A long and painful fight for local family is coming to a close. A settlement has been reached in the civil trial of Dr. James Corasanti. Good evening, everyone. The doctor agreed to settle before his time came to take the stand.
This brings to an end the wrongful death lawsuit filed by the parents of Alex Rice. The teen was struck and killed while riding her longboard on Heim Road in Amherst back in 2011. News 4's Lou Raguse spoke with her parents today. Lou?
Dr. Corasanti was going to be the next witness called. Instead, he agreed to pay what's described as a significant amount of his own money as part of the settlement. The terms will stay secret, and Alex's parents won't have to return to court. Alex Rice's mother and father would have liked for a jury to say Dr. James Corasanti is responsible for their daughter's death.
I mean, I feel the man's guilty, and I would have loved to have heard a jury say, yes, he's guilty.
That never happened in the criminal trial, and we never reached that point in the civil trial. This morning, Corasanti was absent from the hearing in which the sides announced a settlement and excused the jury. Corasanti's lawyer adding that his client is sorry.
He's very sorry for what happened. There's no question about that. He's remorseful. He has a child of his own.
As far as what he feels, he pays for everything that he does in his life. It's just another expense, I think, for him.
It's quite clear that Alex Rice's parents have mixed feelings about the settlement, but their attorney Terry Connors said the undisclosed amount was a good figure to avoid years of appeals and legal wrangling to see any money. And the jury wouldn't necessarily have control over the amount anyway.
The only concern you have is that given our wrongful death statute, there are severe limitations on the amount of damages that they can award. So if a jury were to say $10 million, the appellate court in Rochester would likely reduce that.
Once again, her parents spoke about their loss and what they'll miss about their daughter.
Everything, her sweet, sweet voice, her beautiful smile.
She used to give really strong hugs. She could actually lift me completely off the ground.
And now they can grieve their daughter's death without Dr. Corasanti's name in the next breath.
Everything in every way that he's affected my life is now in the past. And he can't affect me anymore. And forward I will go.
And as I mentioned, Terry Connors was going to call Dr. James Corasanti as the very next witness. What was he going to say? Well, we have an indication based on what he told lawyers in his deposition. I'll share more of that coming up at 6. Reporting live, Lou Raguse, News 4 at 5.